All right, thank you, Chase. Well, ERCOT's interim CEO made a stop in Odessa today to talk with city leaders. Now, of course, it's been nearly 1 year since the state's power grid suffered a crisis during that storm last February. Tonight, electricity remains a big concern as we head into freezing weather. ABC Big 2's Rob Took was at that meeting today at Odessa City Hall.
As we know, the storm is on us now within a few hours.
The basin is expected to go into a winter freeze on Thursday, but it's nothing like the storm in February of last year or even in 2011. Regardless, it can be considered an opportunity to test the improvements made to the electrical grid across Texas.
Well, since the winter storm, we've been operating the grid much more conservatively, much more reliably than we ever have in the past.
At Odessa City Hall, ERCOT's interim CEO Brad Jones spoke with basin leaders about why, this time around, the state grid won't go into crisis mode. So what has changed over the course of 1 year? Jones says it's three things. First, the Public Utility Commission has set out rules, regulations, and even fines for power producers, also known as generators, to winterize. So what exactly does it mean to winterize a power plant?
It's insulation around particularly sensitive equipment. It is heat tracing, which is basically just a heated wire that is run along major pipes and then insulated on top. It's also weather breaks, just building a structure around something that during a wind chill event may freeze off.
Second, local distribution companies are said to be better prepared for when power loads have to be shed, even if it means distributors having to find other customers who can share power when the act of rotating electricity is needed. And third, communication is said to have been improved within ERCOT so that a clear message can get across to all Texans, power generators and distributors about impending outages or if power conservation is needed.
So I believe all of our generators are ready and prepared for this storm, and that's how we communicate these events.
In Odessa, Rob Took, ABC Big 2 News.
Well, Jones says there is no need to conserve power overnight. To hear more from ERCOT's meeting today and to follow that cold front live, head to yourbasin.com.